Tammy C. Walker here, life coach, owner of Dreams Are Reality. With all that's going on right now with the coronavirus, it has given all of us a lot of time to think, to self reflect, to panic, to have anxiety, to turn to our faith. It's all up to us which way we're going to go. We are going into uncharted territories. None of us have been through anything like this. So if you're my age, which is upper 40s or older, I don't think you've experienced anything like this. But the older generation, they can tell you about, more outbreaks than the younger group, the polio viruses. And I saw someone on TV talking about the Great Chicago Fire that destroyed our city here. So honestly, we're a little bit more adapt to tragedy than we lead on to believe. We have 9/11, we have Hurricane Katrina. All of these things are more recent events that affected us in some sort of way. So before I get started, please hit subscribe. If you're new to my channel, thank you, thank you, thank you. And please hit like. So again, my video today is about no fear, my dear. So it's easy to choose fear over faith. It's easy to let these things consume us. It's easy to go to the dark side than take it up to the top. But this video is not only about, the coronavirus, but I was just thinking today about fear. And I was thinking, what makes someone like you and me push past the fear and do the things that we truly want to do versus someone that's paralysis analysis. They know they're unhappy with their life, they're unhappy in their relationship, but they're stuck. They don't know how to move forward. I think that many times some of us overthink and we do nothing. What I have learned in my life and what makes me at times fearless is I just do it. Like Nike says, if it is getting a new job, I sit at my desk at home and I'm going to shoot out a bunch of resumes with a beautiful cover letter because I know in my heart, this is not God's best for me. I'm going to go get what I deserve and what I desire. Just like when I went back to school, I was in corporate, I was a buyer in purchasing, kind of a good field. I kind of enjoy purchasing within reason, but there would be times where I would just be pushing paper and shuffling paper. And I'm like, what is this all for? I know I'm an outgoing person. I know I have a deep passion for helping others. I always like to get information to others. I like to listen. I like to encourage and support others. That had therapy, social work written all over it. So that's what pushed me to go back to school at age 45. However, my story wasn't an easy one. I had gone to school and got my bachelor's degree, but I owed some money that I did not have to repay. And this is how life works. And I want you to remember these sayings. Where there's a will, there's a way. There's more than one way to skin a cat. And I'm telling you, if you may not be a believer, you may have a different religion than me or background, I don't even care. But when you have faith and when you have a belief system where you know without a shadow of a doubt success is going to be yours, it will come to you. And for me and for believers, God will make a way. I did not have this money to pay to get my diploma for my bachelor's, but I ended up being at a company that was selling part of the company to another market, a telecommunication company. What they told us was, if you stay with us and shut down this part of the company, we will be paying bonuses every quarter. When they told us that the job was phasing out, I ended up being there like 18 months later. I kept getting bonuses, thousands. Not like, enough where I called up my school and said, hey, I have the money to pay you. Paid them off, boom, boom, boom. Got my transcripts, bam, bam, bam. And I started looking for colleges to go to for my master's. And I just know that that was a miracle because I did not have that money. Let me show you a part 2 miracle. As I get to my master's degree, I'm driving Uber, I'm working part-time, I'm drawing unemployment because I got to finish this degree, and I had to intern for free for 22 hours for a year, and then I interned for free for 16 hours for another year, 2 years of no pay in these internships in a homeless shelter and one in a mental health facility. But I did it, you all. So I'm saying all this stuff never to brag, but to motivate you. And if this girl, and I don't feel old, but I am a little older. I was an older student. I was 48 almost when I graduated. So if I could do it at that age, God knows you could do it at 28, 38, 58, 78, whatever your age is. It doesn't matter. So anyhow, as I'm almost done with school, I needed 2 more classes, if I'm not mistaken, and I was running out of money. I'm like, I gotta pay my rent. I gotta pay for the car. I gotta pay for things. So school, roof over my head. I'm gonna have to quit school for a little while and get my stuff on track. Lord behold, I'm just done, disgusted and busted. It's almost Thanksgiving time, November 2017. Something was like, check your school email. Why was I elected, me, and like, I think it was 15 of us, for a $10,000 stipend? You all, I got $1,600 per um, month. And that $1,600 that I got, and I could show you the check. I'm going to show you all the check at the end of this video. I would leave it up there. The $1,600 some dollars I got per month pushed me on to graduate school. That happened in November, so first check came December, and I graduated May 2018. Have faith. Don't choose fear. Do you know that's why a lot of relationships mess up? Because someone's been hurt before. God knows I've been hurt before, but that don't stop me from wanting more love, wanting to start over. Of course I'm gun shy. Of course I'm apprehensive at times, but you got to know it's somebody out there that wants to love you. But there are people that sabotage their relationship because they can see the future. They are Mr. and Ms. Cleo, and they know it's not going to work. I know I'm not going to be able to give her what she wants. I know this is not going to work because the other one didn't work. I know this is not going to work because I'm in a bad place. How in the world do you know the future? We better together. You know, you're going to ride it out. You just like you could travel together, you can enjoy great dinners together, you can enjoy a great movie together. We struggle together, and that's what keeps couples together. Talk to the couples that's been together 30, 40 years. They'll tell you they hit rock bottom. They'll tell you we almost gave up, but they hung in there. So stop letting fear end a beautiful relationship. Stop letting fear stop you from your dreams. Stop letting fear take over and you're not sending out resumes. Stop letting fear stop you from enrolling in school. Stop letting fear stop you from starting your YouTube channel. It's somebody I follow, and her YouTube name is so long, Simplistic Nature Photography. You gonna kill me because this is my #1 girl. She is so motivating, and she said my kids was like, Mom, your YouTube channel is not going to work. And this lady's channel is the bomb. But she didn't let the fear, stop her. There was no fear. And she did not let, maybe she's a little bit, more seasoned. Maybe she's not 20-something. But YouTube is not for 20-some-year-olds only. It's for all of us. So that's just, admirable. And she pushes me to get on here and do these videos. And I have a lot of people. There's another one, Stack. I follow his channel, Stack44. And I'm going by memory, so if I mess up your channel name, I'm sorry. I love his channel. Stack, he works out. Stack, he keeps his mind fresh, and he comes on here with these great videos, and it's just inspiring to follow these great people. And I can go on and on because I got some great people that I follow. So use my channel to motivate you. I got a lot of great videos. I am a 2-time cancer survivor. I've been through a lot of tough stuff for someone under the age of 50. But I use my tragedy to bring me triumph. I use my fear that I had to push past, I had to push past that fear. And I use my faith to take me far. And When you wake up, you got to know that you're here for a reason. We're not here by accident. We're not here by coincidence. This virus is something that we're going to get through. We are going to be obedient and we are going to stay inside and use this time to cultivate your mind. Your mind is a garden and you have to put water in the garden. Water your mind with positivity. Think about things you want to do once this virus has passed. And maybe this is God's strange way of uniting us, of making us stronger, making us grateful for hot water, for air, for heat, for a nice place to live, for transportation, for a good job, for an income. In the midst of this, those of us that still have our income, we have to say thank you, God, because someone don't have an income right now. But I'm so fortunate that my job is allowing me to work at home. And today I just got choked up because I'm like, thank you. I could be someone who gets laid off. Gratitude is latitude. And when you're grateful for a little, you will be blessed with so much more. So don't let fear consume you. Don't let fear stop you from your dream. And once this is over, use that as a time to attack your dream and push past the fear. Drop me a comment and let me know like what you think of fear and why you're so fabulous and why you don't let it stop you. And if you do have fear, let me know what you're going to do to push past it and how you're not letting fear stop you during this time of the virus. Thank you for watching. Hit that like button. And Tammy Sharice Walker is my name, owner of Dreams Are a Reality. Why? Because dreams are a reality. Thank you for watching.